If your sales calls feel like bloated therapy sessions that end in a, let me think about it, purgatory, I'm about to fix that permanently. Give me just a few minutes. I'm going to give you my 20-minute fit call framework that confirms the fit, diagnoses the real constraint, strangling their business, and ends with a clean yes or no decision. No proposal ping pong, no circle back next week death spirals. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to hand you the exact flow, specific questions, precise timing, and the one-page recap that I use that makes founders say yes without the needed to run it by the team excuse or any other stalling tactic. This is a surgical, respectful, and brutally effective method. And so this is specifically for founders who are doing their own sales, especially product or CPG leaders who want absolute clarity, decision speed, and a respectful outcome by the end of the call. And if you've tried those hour-long calls that just go nowhere, this is your escape route. So here's the complete arc broken into 6 surgical strikes. Minutes 0 to 2, that's what I call the setting expectations part of the call. From 2 to 6, you gather critical content. 6 to 10, you diagnose their primary constraint. 10 to 14, you map out a 30-day concrete plan. 14 to 18, extend the invitation. 18 to 20, force the decision and outline immediate next steps. No fluff, no wasted moment. You want to set the tone immediately. My goal for the next 20 minutes is to understand your situation, identify the main constraint blocking your goals, and determine if we're a fit. I'll ask focused questions, then map a 30-day plan. If it makes sense to work together, we can discuss that. If not, I'll point you in a better direction. Sounds good? This eliminates confusion and earns permission to be direct. Ask 3 needle-moving questions. First, what's happening today that made this conversation so urgent right now? And then second, if we're talking, say, 90 days from now, what specific results would feel like a clean win? Third, what must be true for you to move forward? Budget, timelines, stakeholders? These questions reveal everything you need to know. Test the 5 founder constraints rapidly: lead starvation, conversion collapse, delivery drowning, team dependency, or calendar chaos. And ask directly, which one feels the most true right now and why? Keep them focused on one root cause, not 9 surface symptoms. This is where amateurs get lost and professionals create clarity. Co-create a simple execution plan. For 30 days, we focus on one lever. Name it specifically. Week 1, we build the asset. Week 2, we deploy and test. Week 3, we measure results. Week 4, we tighten and lock again. Success looks like specific metric. Keep it concrete enough to ship, simple enough to believe. Perfect both sides and just be honest. This works exceptionally well for founders who show up weekly, implement between calls, and want a clear scoreboard. It's not a fit if you need a done-for-you work right now or can't commit to one focused hour per week. Anti-qualification earns more respect than desperate closing ever will. If you want my help executing this 30-day plan, I can start next week. The investment is price. You get weekly calls, async support during business hours, and we ship this one measurable win together. Want to move forward? No manipulation, no false scarcity, just a clean invitation. Land the plane decisively. If yes, book the kickoff call immediately and send the agreement plus the first invoice. If no, thank them genuinely and send them a one-page summary of what you discussed. If not now, agree on a specific checkpoint date. No proposals bouncing back and forth for weeks. Scope creep. Reaffirm firmly. Happy to tackle that second constraint after we win on this first one. Let me think about it. Challenge respectfully. Totally fine. Whatever specific information you need to decide today. Discount request. Trade. Never drop. We can reduce the investment by narrowing the scope or shortening the duration, which makes more sense. Immediately after the call, send a one-page recap. Their stated goal, their chosen constraint, the complete 30-day plan, success metrics, a start date, investment amount, and next steps. This maintains the momentum that you need and makes saying yes effortless. Most founders lose deals in the gap between calls and the follow-up. Use this exact framework on your very next sales call. Frame expectations, diagnose the real constraint, map a 30-day win, invite them clearly, force the decision. Fewer calls, faster decisions, more revenue, and 0 purgatory. This is exactly how it's done. And you can start with the book, Buyback Time Formula. Go to buybacktimeformula.com/YT book Get the book. It's free. Just pay shipping. It'll share everything you need to know about this process, and we can discuss working together. If you need more help, go get the book, and I'll see you on the inside.